It's Labor Day weekend, and Zach is up at the property. We're celebrating 9 years together and have many more ahead of us. Unfortunately, I have to work for most of the weekend, so if you only come around for the Zach content, you're in luck because he's going to be showing you our new outdoor fireplace and building us a couch using scrap lumber. Don't worry, I'll be back next week, but until then, cue the Zach cam. We started prepping for the site for the fireplace to go into, and there was a small garden bed in the corner that we were not utilizing. And in the garden bed, you'll see us shoveling dirt into a tote. That's because it was straight worm castings. I've never seen earthworms like I have seen around here. You barely scratch the surface and 15 will come up. And I'm not talking small earthworms, I'm talking big, snake like earthworms. And Zach mentioned to me that they only live for like 2 weeks, and I assumed there's no way that's true. So I pulled out my phone and referenced ye old Google, as everyone does. And did you know that earthworms in the right conditions can live anywhere from 2 to 8 years? That is wild to me.
We're gonna take this fireplace off the trailer, and it's kind of designed to fit into a corner, so we're gonna put it in that corner that we just cleaned out. Evicted a lot of earthworms, and then we're gonna start a fire on it.
What do you want? Get on that end.
Yeah, put that pipe back under when I lift it. Put it under like 3 feet in from the edge.
Genius. Do we need to put a rock bed underneath it? Or like in it? Hold on, I think I gotta move. Let's see. I'll try this little one. Hold on.
Okay. Real pretty split wood to go in there, but the truth of the matter is it's a fireplace in the back of the house and you're going to be burning garbage a lot, so this is the reality.
I don't think I'm gonna burn garbage in it.
Not garbage, but cardboard, little twigs from around the house.
I just like the ambience.
We got a lot of smoke coming from the chimney, but some overflow, but I think once it gets hot.
That's what my assumption was, is that once it gets hot, it'll start sucking up.
This is a fireplace I made for here, outdoor fireplace, because we needed a fire pit in the backyard, and we didn't want just a basic burn barrel, and we didn't want to spend $350 for a piece of junk made in China from Tractor Supply. So I had a sheet of steel that was actually left over from the boat, and it's been sitting in my shop for 4 years, 5 years maybe, getting rustier and rustier, and I wanted to make a fire pit, but all like the ones you see that people make out of steel normally are just like square, low to the ground, boring. And I saw something similar to this online on Facebook Marketplace. I think they were asking like $4 grand for it. This was from a metal shop that just makes like really cool Corten steel outdoor furniture. So I decided to kind of copy it, but it was only one piece of metal and one little scrap 4x8 sheet and like maybe 2/3 of another sheet. And I didn't really have enough to copy theirs exactly, so I kind of just let the amount of material that I had dictate what it was going to end up being. So it designed itself. I wanted to go straight across at first, but I didn't have enough material, so I cut that angle on there, and I thought it was cool to complement the other angles, and it's somewhat monolithic, and the rustiness blends into the surroundings, blends into nature around it. And I like the chimenea because you get the sparks coming out the top. That's better than just a normal plain square or round fire pit. So this is what we ended up with. It's made out of 3/16 pickled and oiled hot rolled steel, which has been sitting outside for a long time, covered in cardboard, and the cardboard got wet and rusted to the metal. So there's actually a really cool pattern on it that is because of the cardboard being stuck to it for 5 years and rusting into it. And I like the idea that it pushes the heat in one direction too. Normal fire pit kind of just throws heat everywhere. Really push heat in one direction, so sitting in front of it, whether you're sitting down or standing up, you're going to be warm.
Yeah, it's really beautiful, and I started to lay some stone out in the front, and I'll probably keep adding that to just have a nice little caddy corner rock patio in front of it. And then I think Zach is planning on going to the lumber yard tomorrow to get some
rough cut lumber. It's a sawmill not far from here. I don't know what they have in stock, but maybe some big wide oak planks, and I'm gonna make a outdoor couch, like a deep seat, angled back recliner couch kind of thing, love seat maybe.
So basically, if you're looking for a romantic evening out in the mountains, this is gonna be the spot. It's Zach and I's 9-year anniversary tomorrow.
We did it.
We did it!
For 9 years.
You gotta keep doing it. How do you feel about it?
I feel great. Feels like yesterday though.
It does. It feels like I blinked. But we've done a lot in the last 9 years.
Yeah.
Done a lot, seen a lot, met a lot of people.
We could do a lot more though. It's not enough.
Yeah. To the next 9.
That's it?
Then
Only 9?
we'll be at 18 and we'll have played a whole round of golf.
I was gonna say we could legally buy cigarettes, but can't even do that anymore at 18.
God, it's hot.
We saw some chairs on Facebook Marketplace that we liked, but they're just like single person chairs, and we want more of like an outdoor couch. Probably make some cushions to put on it. So this is what I came up with, 7 foot long instead of like 36 inches long. And I went to the lumber yard this morning in Jefferson and bought 2x12s by 10 foot long. So we're gonna cut 4 pieces 7 foot first for these. That'll give us these like 3 to 4 foot leftover scraps, and that's what we'll make the base and the backs with. I gotta determine if I want the base to be level across or a little bit of an angle back, and we're kind of just designing it a little bit more as we go.
Cool. You lost your crayon already?
That one was 20, that one's 30. It feels like it's too far back.
It's too angled?
It feels like this.
So then bring it up a little bit then.
I think I'm going to do 20.
Okay.
I'd rather be sitting forward, I think. It's not a recliner, it's a chair.
Is it just the angle of this that's throwing my eyesight off?
Yeah. Alright, we got everything cut. 3 of those are the backs. 3 of those are the bottoms. 4 of those are the back of the seats and the bottom of the seats. And now we're gonna temporarily assemble with some screws and then drill some big holes and assemble the whole thing with these 1/2-inch carriage bolts. Okay, it's roughly put together with some little screws. Now I'm gonna drive it home with these big lag bolts, 1/4 by 3, 4, something like that. Okay, it's all screwed together. I'm gonna go over some of the edges with a grinder and sanding disc.
Well, I'm right on the edge. I mean, we could lay here, but I also just feel like I'm pressing into you.
Okay.
Or is that your intent?
That was the intention, but I don't want you to be on the edge.
I could lay this way. We have enough room. It's just like feet to face.
We need a leaf blower.
Yeah, the little Milwaukee one.
Yeah.
I agree. But I don't have Milwaukee leaf blower money right now. Anyone want to take a guess at how long it took Zach to buy the Milwaukee leaf blower? The next day. He went and got it the next day.
is a hemlock tree. An eastern hemlock, to be specific. I found it in the woods, and I brought it home and put it in a coffee pot with some dirt and some gravel on top. And it's gonna grow up to be big and strong one day. And then we'll cut it down and make another bench.
The More You Know with Zach Top. How do I use this thing?
Just gotta slam.
Huh?
Just gotta slam. Go ham. I'm not trying to kill you.
It's literally
fight for
rock.
Your life, honey.
Huh?
Fight for your life. That's what I'm talking about. You gotta scare yourself sometimes.
This doesn't feel like piddling. Ah! Jeez.
Look at Harper watching.
The damn peanut gallery around these parts. Did you hear Maggie this morning? Running around?
Oh, yeah.
I found a earthworm.
Jason?
Yep. Well, I think she was probably torturing it. But it's dead now. And then I need to read about if I need to like wrap the blueberry bushes for winter.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. But
Maybe put something over them so they don't get trampled by snow.
well, I'm just, yeah, that's what I'm wondering, is just because they're so young, if they need.
Like if we got 2 white garbage cans, that would allow light to go through. Cut some holes in it.
Harper, stay over here where I can see you. Harper, do not make me get up. Harper. Okay. These are new blueberry plants that Zach and I put in probably early June. And you need a higher sulfur content in your soil. The bag says it takes about 8 weeks for it to take full effect. And we had a single berry all season, and I'm thinking that it's still not, the soil's not acidic enough, so we're gonna add a little bit more just here at the end of the season. And then we're gonna do some research, or I'm gonna do some research as to how to take care of these over the winter. These are for northern high bush, so they're gonna overwinter, at least they should. I'm just a little concerned because they are new. Soil conditions aren't ideal for them, so I want to give them the best chance possible. I absolutely love the fireplace and couch Zach made for the backyard. I know we'll have so many good memories together out here. If you want to see more of his beautiful work, you should check him out on Instagram at Marine Metals LLC and send him a message for your own custom piece. Come back next week to see what we're up to. You never know what Zach could build.